Well, Manchester United's fate is in their own hands. Win the next 3 games and they could clinch the title at Stamford Bridge, of all places, before the end of the month. It really is that close now. Top scorers, the best defensive record. Well, he's now widely acknowledged as probably the best player in the world, but Middlesbrough fans won't be joining in the praise for Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo gets his first touch, and inevitably the first boos from the home fans, and the first free kick for United. Actually, it's the second, because they got one moments earlier. The home fans have already decided that Mr. Riley is not their favourite.
That's a good ball as well, across to Wayne Rooney, who drifted into space on the left. He was in a position to attack Luke Young there.
And lofts it high. Away by Young. Picked up by Ronaldo. Arca with a good challenge.
He's in room to get it up and down over the wall.
Very similar position to the free kick from which he scored in the recent home victory against Bolton Wanderers. And that was United's and his first free kick of that game. He didn't need a sighter that night. Johnny Wilkinson-like concentration. It's a corner.
That was on target, wasn't it? Get that one down, and we saw in the warm-up it was moving all over the place.
26 in all, and that's just in the Premier League. It's come out to Carrick. Clever. And what a finish! Cristiano Ronaldo has done it yet again. Well, he's amazing, and you simply run out of superlatives to describe the form he's in.
Well, talk about a gift. The number of red shirts in and around that 6-yard area. You do not expect the danger man of the moment to get so much room there. But he does, he drifts off Luke Young, and it's a simple tap-in. Carrick does well, and does well to look up as well. I don't think he's particularly trying to pick out Ronaldo there, but just help it into that area. I'm sure Ronaldo doesn't expect to be in so much room deep into Middlesbrough's penalty area.
37 goals now in 41 games for Manchester United. Astonishing record.
Well, we were talking beforehand, weren't we, Alan, about chasing those various records ahead of him. Dennis Lords, I think it's Dennis Viollet on 32 league goals, the highest in United history, and we thought, wow, no, I don't think he's got much chance of that now, but who knows the way that boy's playing and scoring.
Well, for instance, he's now just one short of George Best's total of 28 league goals all those years ago, back in the 60s. The records continue to tumble for Cristiano Ronaldo, and quite possibly as well for Manchester United. Look how many black shirts there are in the middle waiting for the knockdown. This time it goes for a goal kick, though.
Oh, it's just counting the number of red shirts.
Captains Middlesbrough. And loses out here to Ronaldo. Brown in space, Ronaldo ahead of him. Manchester United. Carrick. Rooney and Ronaldo combine. And again. Clever little flick, if he meant it, for Giggs.
It's the first time really they didn't get tight there, Middlesbrough, when the ball was played up. Both Ronaldo and Rooney had dropped off, and they had time to interchange passes. Cannot afford to let that happen too many times. Well, it was a result of going a goal down or not. I'm not sure, but he hasn't taken him long to make the switch.
There's Ronaldo, lovely ball for Carrick. On to Rooney. A very important challenge coming in from Luke Young.
No, wasn't it just that picking off Middlesbrough now?
Well, they know where the threat's coming from. Terrific work rate, Carrick. Lovely touch from Ronaldo to Scholes. This is lovely football, silky stuff. Ronaldo, wonderful. Oh, and the back heeler for Tevez. Here he is again. Scholes.
Well, at this stage of the season, players that have picked up championship medals.
Defensive record as well. Here's Giggs. Ronaldo takes over. Crowd like that, even if he didn't. The more they taunt him, the more he simply turns on the brilliance.
You don't expect away fans to applaud him, do you? But I'm sure secretly they're pleased to have him in this league, because probably the informed player in the world at the moment. Brilliant to watch him week in, week out. Ronaldo.
Rooney. It's a terrific game of football, this. Both sides really going for it. Ronaldo. Sets it up for Wayne Rooney. Evra. A little burst of acceleration again from Ronaldo. Oh, it's taken in between all the players. But he couldn't finish this time.
Wiggled through four of them, didn't he, here? Takes four to try and stop him, but it's the acceleration as well as the close control. Just a little wild when it came to the strike. He certainly fancied him to get this one on target. A rare lapse and a rare let-off for Middlesbrough.
Turbo power from the man who's now scored more league goals for United than any player. Marquardt, Scholes hunting him down and finding Ronaldo. Onside, is he? No. The flag has gone up. The clearance falls to Scholes, however. Ronaldo. On to Brown.
Affected them, Manchester United, that back four. Given Middlesbrough a little bit more encouragement than they otherwise might have had.
Ronaldo did well to keep that on the field apart from anything else, but he's lost possession eventually. Still being baited and taunted by the home fans. Does that bother him? I don't think so. This is Wes Brown. Closed down by Downing. They're working really hard, these Middlesbrough players. The fans are as well, to Ronaldo, lovely little ball stab. He's picked out Ronaldo. Oh, important block. And it came off Young for a corner.
Oh, he's led with his hands there. Was it Andrew Taylor? Certainly had his arms up when Cristiano Ronaldo pulled the trigger. And when you do that, you're always running the risk. And you see it comes off his left arm. It's a penalty for me. I think Mike Riley had an uninterrupted view.
On Teesside, Manchester United took the lead with a goal from the man of the moment.
He's the man that got to stop, isn't he? I mean, he's had every chance, he's been involved in pretty much everything. Rooney's run off the ball nicely, but he is such a threat. And I'm sure Middlesbrough, if it keep him quiet, this man here on the screen has been exceptional.
And Pogatet's shot is blocked, and now it's Middlesbrough claiming that there was an infringement in there, but now it's Manchester. Clever one, just couldn't find Ronaldo, who ran into the considerable.
Expect from a Brazilian, he's certainly causing Manchester United back four some problems today.
Here's Ronaldo to Scholes, the youngster, Andrew Taylor, he's only 21. Ronaldo again just slips into turbo gear. Oh, it's a great ball for Rooney as well. He tried to pull it back, I think, for Tevez. Hey, Chelsea. A defeat here on Teesside would be a serious blow. Ronaldo, carry. Ronaldo skips over the challenge and keeps running. And keeps running. But in the end, there's
Approach it now.
Tevez to Ronaldo. If anyone can drag United back into the game, he can. And he's pulled it back to Scholes. Oh, Scholes brilliantly just lost his man with that little drop of the shoulder and wins the corner.
Well, they're defending.
He dwelt on it a little too long and might regret that. Here's Ronaldo. Back into par. Here's Evra. A day that started so well for United with the early goal by this fella has turned sour. As Taylor swings it in towards Wheater. Ronaldo facing O'Neill, and then a lot of green turf behind him. And he couldn't get rid of O'Neill. He was looking for it. He stayed down, my Brazilian. Ronaldo for United. There's Piqué, who's replaced him, and picks out Ronaldo. Alves has been weighed back onto the field for Middlesbrough. Ronaldo has won a corner for United. Ronaldo. Scholes.
For a tough last 15 minutes now, Gareth Southgate side.
Layoff finds Evra. Ronaldo. He's actually had a quiet second half, Cristiano Ronaldo. But at any moment... Tunçay, who, by the way, once scored a hat-trick against Manchester United for the Turkish club Fenerbahce in a Champions League tie. And here comes Ronaldo. Scholes. Ronaldo. United don't want to draw, they want to win.
There's been plenty of that today, haven't they, Middlesbrough? Those recovery tackles.
Scholes. Ronaldo. And this time he beats Young, and very impressively he goes down, and the free kick is given right on the edge of the box.
Oh, what a big call. He really shouldn't have got into this position. He's 2 against 1 out on that touchline. Should have done a lot better than what they did here.
But this is where United can break so dangerously and so quickly with Ronaldo. Park. Ronaldo in full flight again. And dumped to the ground. Free kick. Dangerous ball in. It was Arthur who got it clear. There was a shout for a handball as it was controlled by Ronaldo. Park has touch, but gives it away to Evra. Ronaldo. The final minute looming. Cristiano Ronaldo got his customary goal. Afonso Alves scored his first 2 for Middlesbrough. And Manchester United go 3 points clear of Chelsea